So in your decision about what size and what type of flute you'd like to make for yourself, the final flute I want to show you is a very large, I call it the Horizon Flute. It's in C. And you can hear that the basic sound is the same, the scale is the same, the minor pentatonic scale. And the larger flutes, the main consideration on these flutes is that the lower the flute gets and the bigger it gets, the more you're going to have to stretch your fingers to cover the holes. So you can deal with that several ways. As I mentioned before, you can move the holes up a little bit to make them smaller, or you can actually move them closer together, but then with the principles that I mentioned before, the lower hole will be a little bit higher than it would have been and therefore smaller, and the top hole of those three will be a little bit lower and therefore larger. You can see it even on this flute. It got a little bit larger than the others because it's closer for convenience. But basically the top three holes, the same thing applies. You can make them closer, but the sizes of the holes will change for the same pitch. So some people make even bigger flutes like this, but this is the largest one I ever managed to put out. And I use it in some of my recordings as well.